operating on urban scale, architectural scale, but also we go into the interior scale, even all the way down to furniture and products. The space, the artifacts, the products, even the fashion, the way we appear on the scene is all part of a new world, a new way of life to change the world.
Hi everybody, I'm very happy to be part of this 3D Pioneers Challenge, part of the jury, and we had a fantastic lineups, some really nice work in all the categories, all the 9 categories, and congratulations to all the winners. This is a very important event annually, an opportunity for everybody working in the space of innovation around 3D printing in particular, part of a new paradigm shift in architecture and design, which I think is very important and still full of energy and innovation. I wanted to give a bit of a context from my perspective as an architect and designer and the way we interface with the new technologies. And we're looking out, of course, for innovations and trying to apply them wherever we find them. And I think it's really still evolving and really an enrichment for our discipline, for all the design disciplines engaged in framing social life on an urban scale, architectural scale, interior scale, product and furnishing scale. I've tried to theorize what this means with respect to the civilization which we're pushing forward. And it's really a shift in civilization, which is happening not only in the design discipline, but globally in all aspects of productive life and social life. The digitization, the involvement of the power of computational intelligence in all aspects of life. And as designers, we take this on. It is also changing the social dynamics, the way we live and work together. So it is also impacting not only on the opportunities of new products and spaces, but also on the requirement side, on the side of the challenges of a dynamic and more complex life process. I've coined the phrase parametricism, and I'm now talking about tectonism in particular, when all these new fabrication technologies are being investigated and coming and maturing right now, like 3D printing and other robotic fabrication techniques, laser cutting, as well as milling techniques, additive and subtractive. And what this means is that the computational design and algorithmic design as innovations can now be translated much more smoothly and with much more veracity and faithfulness into 3D reality. And I think that's very important and really liberating the creative juices. So in the absorption of innovative ideas with these new intellectual systems is of course much larger than before. Before, when we had to set up whole factories for mass reproduction of elements, now we have 3D printing. We can send a new file and with very different and tailored and customized and new ideas to 3D printing machines or through other robotic manufacturing machines. So the absorption of innovation is nearly infinite. Similarly to the way you can now upload new apps and new versions of software service. So that has a big impact on all our lives in terms of becoming creatives. It's really rewarding now to be innovative and creative because the technological systems can absorb that innovation. And that's truly wonderful. From an architect's perspective, so it's not only the engineering optimization, which is so important. And I want to mention that too. So you have topology optimization and various other optimization techniques digitally driven in the various engineering disciplines, and they can be translated much more faithfully, more effectively, more efficiently. But as an architect and designer, it also means that we have a much more expressive repertoire now, new morphologies, new palette of, in a sense, transforming the built environment, the build of those product interfaces through which we engage and structure our interactions, they become much more expressive. And expressiveness is not to be seen in contradiction to efficiency and technological prowess, but on top, another form of functionality. The importance of social functionality, meaning the communicative capacity of the world of design, of the built environment, and all the elements through which we are expressing ourselves, and the social situations through which we engage. And that has been another important aspect of what I call tectonism, that it is not only a technological concept, but a concept of an enhanced paradigm for communication through design. So that's very important, and that's what comes through also in the contributions to 3D Pioneers, but also in general in that whole movement and investment in the new fabrication technologies, which tie in with design technologies and now really realization technologies, and also our new life processes, which are much more subtly and adaptively and in tailored ways and varied ways and ever new ways facilitated. So it's really exciting, and we will become more efficient on the one hand, so we can design much quicker and faster through algorithms and churn out prototyping, but also our professions, I think, will grow. Everybody will really become some kind of creative in this new world of computationally empowered production processes, design and production process. So it's truly wonderful to have an institution like 3D Pioneers, and the challenge, a wonderful opportunity for an invitation to for young designers and architects, and also engineers, of course, to come in and have a platform where they can show, where they can compete, where they can also gain some recognition and resources to continue the research. So congratulations to the organizers, to everybody once more. I'm really happy to be part of it, and good luck, and enjoy the event, and thanks again for allowing me to be part of that. It's really a joy.